Today, let's explore alveolar ventilation, the vital exchange of air between your alveoli and the outside world, where oxygen enters the blood and carbon dioxide leaves it. Not every breath fully reaches the alveoli, and that's where dead space comes in. Anatomical dead space is the portion of the respiratory tract where air flows, but no gas exchange occurs, primarily the conducting airways and bronchioles. In a healthy adult, this is about 150 milliliters. Physiological dead space is broader. It includes the anatomical dead space plus any alveoli that are ventilated but not perfused with blood, so they don't effectively exchange gases. Now, the alveolar ventilation rate, AVR, tells us how much fresh air actually reaches the alveoli each minute. Consider this example. You inhale 500 milliliters of air per breath, but 150 milliliters remain in dead space. That leaves 350 milliliters reaching the alveoli. If you take 12 breaths per minute, AVR equals 350 milliliters per breath times 12, which is 4,200 milliliters per minute, or 4.2 liters. How do clinicians assess these values? With spirometry. A spirometer evaluates pulmonary ventilation to gauge disease severity or track improvement. It measures parameters like breathing rate and depth, the speed of expiration, and oxygen consumption. From spirometry, we derive 4 primary respiratory volumes and 4 capacities. The 4 volumes are tidal volume, TV, the air inhaled and exhaled in one normal breath, about 500 milliliters. Inspiratory reserve volume, IRV, the extra air you can inhale with maximal effort after a normal inspiration, typically around 3,000 milliliters. Expiratory reserve volume, ERV, the additional air you can exhale with maximal effort after a normal expiration, usually about 1,200 milliliters. Residual volume, RV, the air left in the lungs after a maximal expiration, roughly 1,300 milliliters. The 4 capacities, which are combinations of these volumes, are vital capacity, the maximum amount of air you can inhale and then exhale with maximal effort, the largest possible breath out after the largest possible breath in. Inspiratory capacity, the maximum amount you can inhale after a normal tidal exhalation. Functional residual capacity, the amount of air remaining in the lungs after a normal tidal exhalation. Total lung capacity, the maximum amount of air the lungs can hold. Together, these concepts, dead space, AVR, spirometry, volumes, and capacities, offer a clear picture of how effectively your lungs move air and exchange gases, guiding diagnosis and monitoring in respiratory care.